Okay, so before we get started, I just want to say thank you to all of you who have hit subscribe. We've basically hit over 120. Now, I meant to make something back when we had hit 100, but, now we're at 120. So, really, thank you, all of you. You're all really awesome, and, that saying that really made my Christmas, and yeah. So, yeah, let's just, let's get in the actual video now, shall we? Ahoy mateys, and welcome back to another Winds of Fortune video. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get every single crafting item in the game. Well, not the food ones, just the weapon crafting, alright? It's here, crafting station, basically how to get all the items for these, all of them, alright? So, before we get into it, I would like to ask you guys to hit subscribe, because if you want to see more. That was rude. Anyway, I'd like to ask you guys to hit subscribe if you want to see more Winds of Fortune content, because I do make guide videos on this game. Also, hit like if this really does help you out at all, because that can also help out the channel. And if you see anyone asking where to find materials, just send them this way, because that could also help this channel, and yeah. That'll help you guys, that'll help me, it'll help everybody. First, I'd like to bring up a specific resource called the Pure Frost Crystals. As you can see, it is only found during the Winter 2022 event, so, and basically that is here at Frostburnt Isle. Enemies will drop them, like hostile enemies will drop them there at Frostburnt Isle, so, yeah, once the event's over, you won't be able to get them anymore, so, just wanted to throw that out there, since that is a weapon crafting item, so, yeah. So, let's talk about the chests. Alright. Common, uncommon, and rare chests are found in treasure hunts. Okay? Also, I think there used to be skeleton chests. Those are basically found in undead hunts. Not in treasure hunts, just the undead hunts. Miasma chests are the same way. They're the rare equivalent of an undead hunt chest. There's also ruin chests, which are only found occasionally inside ruins, alright? Usually ruins drop like one at a time. There's also barnacle chests. Barnacle chests are probably the hardest ones to get in the game, because you have to basically sink a ghost ship. Right now, there are only ghost brigs, but they will eventually be re-adding the ghost galleons and stuff. But yeah, sink a ghost ship, you'll get the barnacle chest. That's the only way to get it. Okay. Also, abyssal chests are obtained by destroying abyssal gates, which spawn here at Pointed Rock. Currently only here, although according to the lore, they can spawn here and back in the closed beta where Rocky Shores is now. There used to be Ethereum Isle, which had its own high-level abyssal gate. But anyway, Pointed Rock is basically the only abyssal gate right now, so that's the only place you're going to get abyssal chests. Alright, so yeah. That's where you get pretty much all the chests that I can remember. I think that's all the chests in the game, but yeah. So yeah, let's start looking at the resources, okay? First up, as you can see, there are weapons and then materials to craft weapons, alright? We'll look at the materials first. So yeah, you have dark steel ore, pure silver ore, cuprum ore. So we'll start with cuprum ore. We'll get into this in a moment, but yeah. Cuprum ore, cuprum ingots, you can actually find in common chests, alright? Those are a drop from common chests. However, the ore you can actually find here on Castaway, all right? So, right here, center of the map where you spawn, go into the cave. It's actually quite easy to find if you haven't done a specific quest yet, all right? You come over, talk to this guy, Explorer Pat. I think that's a reference to the actual Matt Pat, since, this dude, explores the world, and his, quest involves you going into a ruin, which is, lore and stuff. So yeah, I think that was done on purpose. And if not, that is a very, very, very funny coincidence. So yeah, anyway. He'll give you a quest to go through a ruin. Well, his quest will also lead you right to a room in the cave with a bunch of cuprum ore. So yeah, pretty easy to find. It can probably be found somewhere else, like Shipwreck Lagoon, but yeah, just mine it here. Don't sail all the way to Shipwreck Lagoon if you can just mine it at Castaway. Next is Darksteel. I don't know why they put cuprum on the bottom. It's the first one you get, and it's the first alphabetically as well. It's weird. Anyway, next you have Darksteel. Darksteel ingots can be found in uncommon chests. All right, you'll get a few of them from uncommon chests. All right, that's basically the easiest. I think you can get it from other chests, but I'm not going to tell you every way to get it. I'm only going to tell you the easiest way that I know. So yeah, Darksteel ore can be mined right here in Treasure Falls. In fact, right here on the map, there is a bunch of Darksteel ore nodes that you can mine. So yeah, just come right over here, mine the ore, and you'll get yourself all the Darksteel you'll need, because it'll also respawn pretty quickly. Also, here at Moonrise Cove, right along here is the entrance to a cave, like I think right here. That cave will also have Darksteel ore nodes. Alright. Pure silver ingots can be found in rare chests and miasma chests. And as for the ore, well, the one place that I know you can mine it at is Ethereal Springs. Right here. Just run along here and yeah, you'll find it. That is dangerous, you might be thinking. That place is such a high level. Well, guess what? Pure silver is a very high level item. It's used to make high level weapons. So obviously the ore is going to be in a high level area. But it is definitely the fastest way to achieve it. So, yeah. Ethereal Springs, Rare Chests, and Miasma Chests. Next up, we have this Blessed Waters of the Guardians, which involves Astral Blessed Liquid and Essence of the Seas. Now that I've explained where to get all the chests, let's look at other materials, alright? So first off, makeshift cutlass. Oh yeah, and the crafting kits. Before we go on, crafting kits can be purchased from the blacksmith. He sells all of them, beginners, novice, journeymans, and masters. Now, I'm just going to list all the ingredients in alphabetical order. Okay? So first off, let's start with the Abyssal Crystal. The Abyssal Crystal is the main ingredient in abyssal items, alright? Basically, all abyssal items use some amount of abyssal crystals. Now, the abyssal crystal is currently only obtainable by destroying abyssal gates. Alright? Getting it from abyssal chests, which are unlocked using a common key. So, bring some of those along. Next up, we have Astral Blessed Liquid. Astral Blessed Liquid is something only obtainable from rare chests. Not in miasma chests, just rare chests. So yeah, be sure you bring a rare key for that. And it is also one of the ingredients in Blessed Waters of the Guardians, so yeah, that's where you get that ingredient. Next up is the Bandit Sigil. Bandit Sigil is a low-level item, and is used to craft low-level items, and thus it is only found in common chests, and I believe explorer chests as well. But yeah, it is, common and explorer chests, both of which use both of which use common keys to open, so yeah, that's where you find the Bandit Sigil. Next up, Bolt of Silk. Bolt of Silk is something dropped by enemies, alright? Basically, higher level undead will drop them. So like Serpent's Den and Whistlebone, Rocky Shores, and even, Wishbone, just Ethereal Springs, Bay of Eyes, those places, I believe, will all have a chance of dropping the Bolt of Silk. It's a high-level item. Next up, Ceremonial Wrappings. Those, I believe, are in rare chests. Rare chests only. Chunk of Ancient Stone. Chunk of Ancient Stone is something that is found in both ruin chests and in uncommon chests. However, within ruin chests you can also get any ancient weapon. So you may not even need the chunks of ancient stone. Cloth is a very common material. It is found basically from pretty much every enemy in the game. It's got a low drop rate. The drop rate has been significantly decreased, but it is still a drop from pretty much every enemy. Next up, Diseased Crocodile Heart. Obviously, it comes from alligators. They can be found on Snakescale Marsh, alright? That's pretty much the only place to find them. Just kill them, get the hearts, and call it a day. Elmwood. I believe Elmwood is found in uncommon chests. Essence of the Blue Seas. Essence of the Blue Seas is something currently only obtainable within barnacle chests. And as we stated earlier, barnacle chests are only obtainable from sinking ghost ships. Alright? Next up, Essence of the Marsh. Essence of the Marsh is also a drop from crocodiles within Snakescale Marsh. Alright? You can also get it from them. Okay, so yeah. Crocodiles on Snakescale Marsh will give you the Essence of the Marsh and the hearts. Essence of the Undead. Probably one of the most common crafting ingredients in the game is dropped by every undead in the game. No matter what level, they all have a chance of dropping this. Essence of the Undead. Very, very easily obtained. Fossilized Barnacles. Obviously, they are obtained in barnacle chests, right? You can get fossilized barnacles from barnacle chests. Next is the Golden Thorn. Golden Thorn is something that is only obtainable from ruin chests, which you get from delving into ruins. And next on our list is the Hardened Leather. Hardened Leather is one of the more annoying resources. In fact, all leather is one of the more annoying resources to get. You have leather, hardened leather, and snakeskin. But yeah. Hardened leather is the first on our list alphabetically. And you get it from killing wild boars and crocodiles. They have a chance of dropping hardened leather. Or you can get it from opening uncommon chests. They also have a chance of giving you hardened leather. I think ruin chests, but I'm not sure. It would be best just to stick to uncommon chests. Next on our list alphabetically is the leather. Leather is something obtained from killing normal pigs, lizards, and common chests. I believe explorer chests as well. So yeah, that's where you get leather. Next up, Matriarch Venom Sac. No chest, but a small trip over here to Whistlebone Point. In it is a cave. Inside that cave is a spider matriarch boss. Killing that boss will occasionally drop one of these matriarch venom sacs. Very rare material indeed. But hey, apparently the weapons deal poison damage, so not bad. Not bad. Next up, miasmic shard. Miasmic shards are something that are obtained from miasma chests, which, as we said, are high-level undead hunt rewards. Okay? So yeah, high-level undead hunt rewards will give you miasmic shards. Will give you miasma chests, which give you miasmic shards. Next up is Mother of Pearl. Mother of Pearl is one of the more unknown items to get, and that's because you get them from killing crabs. Not from chests, not from boss drops, just crabs. So yeah, just Mother of Pearl, kill crabs for it. They will drop more than once. So it's actually one of the easiest resources to get in the game. Next up, Oakwood. Oakwood is found in common chests, and you can chop down trees here on Castaway for them, but just common chests will give you more. Next up is one of the most annoying resources in the game to get. Snake skin. Snake skin is a very rare drop from snakes. They did reinstate the whole, drop. They did make it a drop for snakes again, but it is very rare. And you'd have better luck getting it from miasma chests and rare chests. But even then, alright, the easiest way would definitely be going for miasma chests to get snakeskin. Because miasma chests do not have a lot of drops. Literally, they will pretty much drop everything you see here. That's pretty much everything you see here used to craft a miasma crossbow. That's pretty much all the items that they'll drop. Not this much, but yeah, that's pretty much all the items that they'll drop, except for the crafting kit. Miasma chests do not drop a lot of stuff, but that means that there's a higher chance that you will get snakeskin from the miasma chest. So yeah, if you want to get snakeskin, go miasma chests. Next up, spool of silk, drop from enemies. It'll just undead will drop them. Enough said on that. And finally, teakwood. Teakwood is found in rare chests, and I believe miasma chests as well. And mine will perhaps since it is the highest level wood in the game, it is probably able to be mined here on Rocky Shores or Serpent's Den or something like that. But I mean, I never go chopping for wood. I just go find chests. I just never need. I usually focus on the other resources and end up finding wood on the way. So yeah, it's never that big of a deal. If you do need it, definitely go for high-level islands. Alright, if that's the only thing you need. Definitely go for higher-level islands to get it. But yeah, beyond that, just get it from chests, rare, and miasma. So yeah, that is every current crafting item in the game. There may be some items out there that I didn't mention that are in the game, but the only reason I didn't mention them is because they aren't used in a recipe at the moment. Like for example, matriarch spider glands are used in a crafting recipe, but normal spider poison glands, nope. They have no purpose, yet they're still a drop. So yeah, it's pretty much everything. I hope this helps you and pretty much everyone with finding items. I wish you luck on crafting your new weapon, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, and that, my friends, sayonara.